Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Tony'sPicks.com. I'm Tony T. It's now time for our MLB 3-pack with Ben Ruhala. You'll find his screen plays over at Tony'sPicks.com. Ben is having a fantastic Major League Baseball year, approaching 1,200 units of product for 2024. Let's bring in Ben right now. Ben, how's it going?
Oh, I'm doing really good, Tony. How about yourself?
Doing great. All right. We begin the weekend action here in Major League Baseball with the Cubs and Cardinals head to head here. Cubs $1.32 on the road. We see the total of 8.
Yeah, so let's rock and roll with my pick here in the Chicago Cubs versus the St. Louis Cardinals game here for Friday. This is an 8:15 p.m. Eastern time game. Probable starter left-hander Shota Imamaga. I struggle pronouncing his name for the Cubs versus right-hander Miles Michaelis for the Cardinals. Uh, I I'm a MAGA. I'm gonna get through this. As I was saying for the Cubs this year, he's 5-0 with a 0.84 ERA, 0.9 8 Ks, 3 innings. Michaelis, on the other hand, he's really struggled this year. He's just 5 on the season with a 5.77 ERA and a 1.40 WHIP. And he doesn't miss a lot of bats with just 39 Ks and 53 innings. The Cardinals, they are playing a little bit better here. The Cubs have been a little scuffling here of late, but however, I think Michaelis is a welcome sight for the Cubs bats, who hit 268 against him. The Cardinals are hitting just 205 against lefties, so I think Imanaga is going to dominate again in this game. Therefore, my pick here is the Chicago Cubs on the money line at minus 135. I look for them to steal his first game of this series on the road behind their ace pitcher, who's he's pitching like a Cy Young candidate here at this point of the season. So again, my pick here's the Cubs on the money line at minus 135.
All right, Ben Ruhala. Click the link below for his best bets, Cubs and Cardinals. The picker will be the Cubs here, money line minus 135. All right, guys, be sure to use that promo code TonyT at checkout to save 20% off all Ben's best bets. All right, let's continue here on our MLB 3-pack here for the Friday games as we get ready here for the next game here on the board here for the Friday card that we'll get to here in just a second. And it will be this one right here. Marlins and Diamondbacks. The Diamondbacks $1.90. Total sits at 8.
Yeah, so let's rock and roll with my pick here in the Miami Marlins versus the Arizona Diamondbacks game here. This one's a little bit later at 9:40 p.m. Eastern time. We've got left-hander Braxton Garrett for the Marlins going against right-hander Zach Gallen for the Diamondbacks. Garrett, he has not pitched very well coming back from injury. He is just 0-0 on the season with a 10.34 ERA and a WHIP of 1.55. That's just in 9 and 2/3 innings. So I think he'll get a little bit better as the season goes along, but so far is really he hasn't found his groove. On the Diamondbacks, they're also hitting 308 against Garrett with some decent amount of at bats against him. Gallen on the other side, he's 5-3 with a 3.02 ERA and a 1.11 WHIP. The Marlins are hitting just 135 against Gallen. The Diamondbacks, they lead the MLB with a 292 batting average against left-handed pitching. The Marlins are hitting just 237 against right-handed pitching. The Diamondbacks typically play better at home. It hasn't really translated so much this year as they're just 12-13, but I think they'll get better as the season goes along. I like the Diamondbacks here to handle the Marlins at with ease behind their ace pitcher. I'm looking for Zach Gallen to have a big game in this one here. Therefore, my pick is the Arizona Diamondbacks on the run line, plus 118 at home. Let's rock it.
All right, Ben Ruhala, click the link below for his premium picks. Marlins and Diamondbacks. The pick will be the Diamondbacks, the run line in this one. All right, guys, remember that promo code TonyT at checkout will save you 20% off all Ben's premium pick packages. Let's continue here on our MLB 3-pack here with Ben as we get ready here for the next game here on the board. Yankees and Padres. Yankees $1.17 on the road, total 7.5.
Yeah, so let's rock and roll with my pick here in the New York Yankees versus the San Diego Padres. This one's going to be a good one here. Friday night, 9:40 p.m. Eastern time. We've got Carlos Rodon, left-hander, going for the Yankees against right-hander Yu Darvish for the Padres. Both pitchers have really pitched outstanding of late. Rodon's really had a nice comeback season this year. He's 5-2 for the Yankees with a 3.72 ERA and a WHIP of 1.20. The Padres, they're hitting just 150 against Rodon. On the other side, Darvish, he's 4-1 on the season with a 2.08 ERA and a whip of 0.90, and he has not given up a run in his last four starts. However, the Yankees, they're hitting 395 against him. The Yankees, they have the best slugging percentage, the best OPS against right-handed pitching. The Padres have struggled to hit left-handed pitching, where they're batting just 217. The Padres are 10-16 at home, where the Yankees are 17-9 on the road. Right now, the Yankees are playing so well and they're hitting so well. Stanton and Judge are just on fire. I just can't see going against them right now. I think that Darvish has a little bit of regression. He's playing way above his stats on his baseball card right now. And I like the Yankees to take advantage of that. I like the Yankees on the money line at -120.
All right, Ben Ruhala, click the link below for his best bets, Yankees and Padres. Pick here will be the Yankees money line in this one. All right, we got you through the 3-pack here from Ben, and now it is time now to take a look at TonySpits.com for the card on Friday. Of course, we got a big 15-game card here from Major League Baseball. Action on the ice, NBA playoffs as well. You can see Ben enjoying a great Major League Baseball season, approaching 1,200 units of profit for 2024, all documented. So if you go to Ben's handicapper page, go to pick history, you can verify all these numbers. What do you have going over at the site?
Yeah, so I've got the season-long baseball package. As you mentioned, I really feel like I'm dialed in on baseball right now. I think I had 3-0 sweep today. So again, hopefully that'll even increase here my units for the season. And so that package, again, baseball goes all the way through October. So take advantage of that season-long package. I will put out a 3-pack again for tonight. We got a big slate of games on Friday. I like a lot of those, so I'll probably play like 5 to 7 games. So again, if you get the season-long package, you get all those plays. I'm always doing a 3-pack, typically every day, and then up to 5 to 7, depending on how big the slate is on most days. So you're getting twice the amount of picks and at a lower price for sure. On the other side of NBA playoffs, I'm still picking games within the NBA playoffs. I have the NBA playoff package out there too, but at this point of the season, it's kind of winding down. So those will probably be individual plays in the NBA. But my focus will be pretty much baseball and then the NBA.
That's right, guys. Got to work with Ben Ruhala over at TonySpits.com. Great results in baseball, approaching 1,200 units of profit. So click the link in the description and get signed up to Ben. Premium plays up there. Also, the long-term passes serve you well. The Major League Baseball season pass is very good value, $3.99 for the remainder of the season to the end of October. And of course, the NBA up there as well. You want to try them out for 3 days. We have that 3-day pass, which is very popular on the weekends. That's all of Ben's premium plays for that period of time. So lots to choose from there. 1-day passes as well. Whatever you choose, make sure you use that promo code TonyT at checkout, and you'll save that 20% off. Again, access Ben's page. Click that link in the description and go ahead and sign up. All right, Ben, as always, great having you on the show. Continue that great success, and we'll catch up with you again tomorrow.
All right. Talk to you later, Tony.
Yeah, for Ben, I'm Tony. We'll talk tomorrow.